Yeah, I wanted to start a little video on the car I'm working on. I've done some pictures and that in the past, but I thought it'd be quite cool to do a little 5-minute, 10-minute video now and again. It's been about 2 or 3 years on and off because I'm lazy. I'm gonna knock that over. But it's starting to take shape. So it's a 90s Mini. I can't remember even what's on the log, to be honest. It's a round nose, but it is going to have a Clubman front, fiberglass. It is a B18 C4 Vtec, Honda Vtec engine running on Gen V throttle bodies. With my old stainless manifold there, still getting an exhaust made. Well, I got it in the process of talking to the chap. She's on Force Racing wheels. My babies, they're 710s with a lip on them. I call it the Miglia lip. And she's half space frame, so the roll cage rolls. So as you can see, the roll cage comes through all the way to the back of the car. I'm currently in the process of building the floor for this now. She's on KAD alloy radius arms, got Gaz rear coilovers. She's got mini fins on the back. I've painted her with the Raptor paint, so she's all grey inside with black roll cage. With the alloy door cards. Cobrio Revolution seat, I probably said that wrong. Yeah. Some toys from Owen Fabrications. Pretty. And that's the Max Mondo Sport and the Lawrence Engineering quick release wheel. The doors are fiberglass. I've got Perspex windows. At the moment, I'm just about to work on the floor for the tank. So the Concept Racing fuel tank, fuel cell. So basically today I've got to get the floor in the boot, but because of the angle, I can't get it in. So I've actually got to cut a slice off and then make support brackets to hold it together, which I'll show later. But yeah, there's plenty to do. This is my new garage at my girlfriend's house. It looks bigger than it does from on wide angle. But yeah, I just need to get electricity down. I'm just on the old extension lead at the moment. But it's cool, got a little workbench. Getting a little bit full up, but I've got bits and bobs to do. Even got a lathe. Well, it's a wood lathe, but it'll be fun. But yeah, a lot of wood to burn over here. Got this fancy little table. This is what I bang my head on 24/7, so I have to hang a thing in front of it. I'm already bleeding. Enjoy. This is what happens every 5 minutes. Oh, we've got fiberglass lid, fiberglass bonnet. I've got rear perspex windows as well. We have a Honda S300 ECU going in it, and I've also got bear with me, can't remember. I've had a loom made, which is cool, plug and play loom, which I've got a chap coming to sort that out at some point. But yeah, it's all going all right. Oh, what have I got? I've got the Mini Sport 7.9 vented on the front. This is a mini speed subframe with the Has Sport engine mounts. Just need a bit of work. I will get the engine done at some point. I've got my, I suppose, Steph uncle. He's an absolute engineering genius, really. So I'm hoping to have him rebuild it at some point. But I'm too excited to drive it. It is a running engine. I've seen videos of it running, so it should be okay. But yeah, a few other bits that I've got on it, but I can't remember the name of the companies. But it's all going all right. Cool. Cheers. Right, so my first little bit of, could you say, engineering, I suppose, today. So basically this is the sheet that I bought to fit on the rear shelf. So this is hollow, as you saw in the last video. I cut it a little while back, but then obviously trying to actually fit it in at the angle it needed to be, obviously this all being solid, it wouldn't go. So I've had to cut it. And I basically put a plate either side, and then I put it in 2 sections. The reason it's set off to the side because obviously the tanks can go in, and I didn't want the tank to be wobbly. I know it's going to have a little bit of support underneath, but I also thought it would be stronger having it just to an angle. But yeah, really happy with it actually. It's come out really neat considering how I normally work. So So now I'm going to rivet, it's going to be bolt rivets, what are they bloody called? Anyway, yeah, it's going to be riveted along here. I've actually left these two blank so I can put 2 bolts through here that go through the space frame. I don't know if that shows up in the video. I had to cut a little, like a little kink, little angle. See, I've still got a little bit of a raise there. And then basically at the back as well, so I'm going to put some supports at the back, so one in the middle, then one at the far left, so that should stop it flexing at the back. But yeah, quite happy with that. Right, so I'm back at it today. Just working on the boot floor. I've added the nut rivets, which have all lined up perfectly. I do have a bow here. I'm still aware this is welded to the half roll cage. I could cut an angle around to stop that, but I've got a nut there, and it's not too bad, to be honest. I'm not too fussed. Basically, I'm just building a mount at the back now, which this is well, this is it so far. It's basically going to be like an L shape with an angle, which I'll take a video of in a minute. Still need a couple of nuts around here, so if you actually watch, if I push down, just can do it. Not so good at the moment, but it actually pulls up a bit, so basically I need this level, obviously. But yeah, that's my next mission. Alright, so it took a while to do the bending, but it's come out alright. I put a hole in the middle, but I think I'm going to do one either side. As you can see, there she is. Nice and neat. And then the reveal. I'm just going to take this off anyway, even though I need to line up the... It's just getting a bit annoying with it on there, because it's... well, I just want to be able to see what I'm doing better, really. Plus I want to see it with the floor. Oh, alley, of course. Oh, man, it should look good. Yep. That should look cool. Very cool. Really happy with that. Really happy with that.